You know, a lot of people said that we couldn't do it.
What
You
they
know what I'm
say,
saying?
Philo?
They said we couldn't do this.
What
They
they
said
say?
they told us, nigga, that we would not be here, but we still are. Um, Due to technological advances, we are still here and pumping away up in this thing. And there's a strong chance that I may have to go over and get off of this green screen background, but I'm not gonna let that stop me at all. I'm not gonna let that stop me because there's people at home right now. You sick, you shut in, you watching this podcast. They said we couldn't do it, but goddamn it, AOE, yo Samo, yo Blair, yo hey Omar. They said we couldn't do it. We back up in this thing. The best storytelling podcast in the world. Did You Miss Me podcast? I mean, we are parlaying our 420 experience for those of you that are at home right now that smoked yesterday with not sure which way your life was fucking going. You are smoking right now trying to get the fuck away from them kids, but you can't go nowhere. You are smoking right now trying to get away from your life, but you can't go nowhere. We back up in this thing. Um, you know, I want to just take this time to say that we still selling. Shout out to Javon Griffin. We're gonna go down the line. Shout out to Shaq. Welcome everybody back up in this thing. Hey man, hey, we love it. Aja Marie, we up in this thing. Jasmine Williams, shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Javid Dewberry, all the way from the UK. They fucking with us over there on the Did You Miss Me podcast. Yeah, we cussing. Shout out to everybody tuning in right now from Mississippi up in this thing. Man, this is the best storytelling podcast. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that ain't my pod. That ain't my goddamn cash app. I do need to fix that. That ain't my cash app. Let me edit that right now and let them know that ain't it. Somebody corrected me
You
on
sent it
my
to the
shit.
wrong nigga.
Have some money. What are you doing, man?
Yeah, there it is. That's me. That's what I like about having my own shit. I can
Sent it to
fix
a
my
damn
shit
girl.
right back up in that thing. So joining us today, man, all the way from Kentucky. You know what I'm saying? Y'all give it up for the one and only Starks TV up in this bitch. Hey, Starks, hey, bro. Hey, man, Starks, man. I'm glad you came on the show. And I can't do this without my partner in crime. Coke Boy, you know, we the squad. We are the Coke Boys, me and Dan Fool. This is the Did You Miss Me podcast,
This
and
is
we back up in this thing all the way, bringing you unadulterated. They thought they could stop us. Now they done fucked up and showed us how we keep the floodgates going. Shout out to people watching this all the way right now in Huntsville, Alabama. This will be available exclusively to our Patreon subscribers after we go live. So if you ain't following us on Patreon, you're missing out to watch the playback. And I mean, as a 96 Bull, and my boy D-Lay gonna come over here in just a minute. You would think that the last dance would have let niggas know that you can't stop a machine. You know, administration could come in and try and stop some shit. You know, Jerry Krause, you can't Jerry Krause us, nigga. You can't break the team up. We're gonna still keep playing. We're gonna still keep going because that's what the fuck we do. Hey man, I'm gonna say Jordan a cold motherfucker. He cold as shit. He wasn't playing nobody. I'm gonna say that. He wasn't playing nobody. I'm still gonna say that.
Bullshit. Here you go with that bullshit.
He wasn't playing nobody. Let's be honest, dog. Jordan wasn't playing no goddamn body. Who was he playing?
That nigga Jordan was playing against a bunch of insurance agents.
Yeah, that nigga was exactly. He was playing a bunch of insurance agents. Nigga was playing a bunch of niggas from the Rotary Club. Kevin McHale, all right. Let's Bill Walton, Kevin McHale. If there was ever a way to say State Farm had a face during the 1980s, nigga, that is the face of State Farm.
Nigga, there was some dope motherfuckers. You gotta think about Starks. God damn it. You gotta think about fucking Clyde Drexler. You gotta think about niggas like these are the niggas Mike played against. Mike ain't never got to come in contact with Kevin McHale, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you. I know it's gonna gas a lot. I want y'all as say what?
Xavier McDaniel was awesome.
Yeah, okay. You named 5 people. I'm talking about the overall majority of the league. They was standout, and those people were standout superstars during their time.
Mike had to stick that nigga, man, and stop him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Mike was good on both ends. It's just he was awesome, man. Now, I still think LeBron the greatest shit I ever seen. You know what I'm saying? But
okay, as long as we can clarify that.
I lived through the Jordan era, and I'm from Chicago, nigga. But I've never seen a physical specimen like LeBron James. That nigga is a goddamn fullback. You got a linebacker playing point guard, nigga. How do you stop that? There's not an offensive, defensive scheme set up for a nigga built like that. He built like a goddamn tank, man.
Hey man, he showed the fuck is built like a tank. Hey man, the funny part is, if you haven't done so already, this is the time to go ahead and light it up and fire it up. I need you to go ahead and light and put something in the air real quick. I got to get a drink made. Coco, baby, can you make me a drink? I need one. I need you. If I ain't never needed you right now, I need you.
Drinking apple juice like it's whiskey.
Hey nigga, you got that is the champagne and apple juices over there.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
That is it, Martinelli's. Hey, so I mean, Pippen was getting what? 18 million over 7 years, and he said he took it. I mean, do you feel like Pippen got fucked over in the deal? I mean, because niggas are saying that, but nigga, 18 million in 95, nigga, still a lot of money.
Goddamn money, bro.
That's still a lot of goddamn money. It ain't Jordan money, but you know that's his part. I need everybody to like the goddamn video too while we at it.
I listen. I might be saying this, or I might feel this way because I ain't have 18 million in 95. I ain't got 18 million now. But I'm just saying, nigga, $18 million over 7 years. I ain't no mathematician, but that's almost 2 million. That's like $1.5 million a year. Some shit like that.
Right.
I'm fine. I'm good, man. I'm good.
You think that's probably the reason why Scottie Pippen's marriage ended? It's like, nigga, his wife left him to start fucking with Future. If there was ever a reason, nigga said I can't spell, so my opinion doesn't count. This is hilarious. They are crazy. But you know, Scottie Pippen, man, that shit was fucked up. That nigga.
Listen, Scottie Pippen got his good contract when he went to Houston. You know what I'm saying? He got another contract in Portland. Like, Scottie got paid later. Like, did you see the way he looked at the camera when they was like, do you feel like you're being underpaid? He was like, oh, I'm going to get mine.
I'm going to get mine. That nigga definitely was trying to get his.
Like that nigga old belly. Like, you going to get yours, B. And he was fierce. He knew he was getting paid, my nigga.
Yeah, he was definitely going to get that, man. I mean, divorce, you know, these women out here in the league, you know, I know Starks. I know you done took that role before. I know you done been down that. Thank you, my wife. My wife done brought me this. It's what you. Hey, man, best decision I made.
What, getting married?
Yeah, get mine together, man. Mine just lagged a little bit.
Yeah. So, nigga, I guess
I'm on deck now.
You on deck in this thing?
I'm on deck. I had a little lag going on, man. But yeah.
He might be gone. He might be Roger Troutman. From now on, when the niggas
that marriage goes, man.
We lost him.
So let me tell you, as far as the marriage go, right? I got a Teddy Riley delay going on, but look.
Yeah, you Teddy Riley right now. Anytime you get a delay, niggas, it's Teddy Riley.
I've been married for 5 years, man. Been in a relationship for 15. So I'm gonna tell you though, man. Just in the last a year and a half, 2 years ago, man, just recently got divorced, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think anybody that get married has the intentions to actually, divorce. But let me tell you something, man. Once I experienced that, man, I have experienced so much shit that I've been missing out on. Let me know that I have been a square for a long time, man. Let me tell you something. I went to the strip club, single man, for the first.
You went to the strip club for the first time when? Roger Troutman, we lost him again.
It was real different. I used to be much going to strip club with the homies because I ain't never want to be the dude getting caught, you know what I mean? So, but let me tell you something, man. You know, I go in the strip club, I'm turned up, the lights is low, they twerking, it's ass everywhere, man. I'm so motherfucking happy, man. I just grabbed the first thing with the fatty. Over, give me a lap.
God damn, lost
him. That's on.
Damn it, we lost him. Shit. We lost him. Well, we're gonna bring him back in. Starks, if you can hear me, Try to connect to the Wi-Fi or use a laptop to come back in. We want to get you back up in here. Your mute your signal started fading. We couldn't hear you. Shit is nuts. We need him back in here because I know he got some stories in that thing. We need to get him back up in here. Um, it's B Surreal's, and she's still telling me, oh, I still ain't corrected the damn thing. That she done corrected me twice on my damn on my damn Cash App. Yeah.
Hey, well, look, since we talking about basketball,
Go ahead.
so I got a nephew that played AAU ball. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
you know when it with AAU ball, like them niggas play out summer everywhere. So they had a game out in LA. My homeboy, his son played, and I got another homeboy, his son played. And I be there with my nephew a lot of the time, you know what I'm saying? Because his daddy in jail. Don't worry about all that. So anyway, I got this. He didn't do it like the rest of the niggas in there. But,
right.
So we had a game in LA. Now, my homeboy, his son is awesome. My homeboy play too, but he think he way better than he is. Like, you know that nigga that come to the court, he got all the shit on, like the pad, he got the elbow sleeve, the elbow pad, the goddamn headband. This nigga got on the Under Armour shit, like he ready. He got all the pieces on, but he played like he good. Don't get me wrong, but he's not as good as his son.
Right.
And like his son is awesome, but at the same time, there's other niggas that's, you know, that's a little better. So him and my other boy, they argue. They going back and forth. He like, hey man, your son, he like, nah, dude, my homeboy steady talking about his son. He like, man, I'm talking about he the coldest nigga out here. Ain't nobody out here 14 like this nigga. Like he just that nigga. He 14. He motherfucking awesome. Ain't no like he just going in about his shorty. He bragging about his son, right? So my nigga sitting there, and he looks at him and he like, I mean, he cool. You know, he good. Don't get me wrong, but I know niggas that can hoop. So
right. You know niggas. You know niggas that can ball.
Exactly. So he my man take offense to it. Like, say what? He like, nah, I'm saying like, nah, I ain't saying that he ain't good. I'm just saying you be talking like that nigga just the greatest ever. Like, he cool for 14, you know what I'm saying? He like, oh, nigga, fuck you trying to say, nigga? My son one of the best, nigga. He better than you. He started naming off niggas, right? So we all sitting there like, this ain't finna go well at all. So now, both of these niggas is from New York. One of the niggas live in Los Angeles, though.
Right.
So, you know, they arguing back and forth. Now they doing the where you from shit. You know,
shit.
He like, nigga, my son cold, nigga, he from New York, he from Mecca, nigga, everybody can hoop in New York. He like, yeah, I feel you, I'm just saying he all right. He like, nigga, hey, say he all right again, nigga, and we can go outside. And he was like, whoa, wait, you want to go outside? He like, yeah, nigga, we can go outside and talk about this. He was like, nigga, we can go outside. I'm not gonna fight you about your son being garbage. I'm gonna fight you because you challenged me to go outside. He was like, I don't give a fuck about your son that much to fight you, nigga. But you just came at me like I'm a punk, so we can go outside. So they go outside, right? They walking. He like, yeah, nigga, that's all. Yeah, you motherfucking LA niggas, man. Y'all niggas don't know no better. He like, nigga, first of all, I'm from New York. Second of all, it don't matter where I'm from. We nigga just come on, let's go outside. So they walking outside, they steady talking. He like, nigga, your son ain't shit. Your son ain't shit. That's why my son, cause your son ain't shit. Your son can't hoop. He like, nigga, my son like ranked, nigga. Your son trying to get ranked. So they steady arguing as they going out. He like, it don't even matter, nigga. We finna fight. It ain't even about our sons no more. I'm finna beat your ass. So they go outside, right? Nigga, this is where the story gets retarded. And this is where niggas stop believing the story.
Right.
When we get outside, the niggas started out there, they squaring up, right?
Yeah.
So he started looking down at his shoes. He like, damn, I got on dress shoes. His son is standing right there. The nigga who been talking about his son all night, his son's standing right there. So he look over at his son and look down and say, hey, nigga, give me your shoes.
Wait, he tell his son to give him the shoes?
He asked this nigga for his shoes. Like, let me get them sneakers. You know what I'm saying? Because he want to fight. but he don't want to fight in his dress shoes. So he asked the nigga for the sneakers, right? So now, what fucked me up is it looked like this little nigga then had to give his daddy his sneakers before. The way he stepped up out of them bitches was like, man, and he just stepped up out of them like they was already unlaced. Like he knew his daddy was gonna need some sneakers, nigga. Like this shit had happened before. So he stepped up out the sneakers and toss them to him and just walk off. He like, here, take these. He like, man, I'm good, man. He just walk off and go sit in the car. He don't even stay to watch his daddy fight, nigga. These niggas square up, right? Now, one of these niggas is big. The nigga that's woofing the most, he a big nigga. So we all thinking like once he gets his hands on this skinny nigga, it's over with.
Right.
So they goddamn it, you know, they you know, square up. He throw a punch, nigga missed the little nigga. He throw another punch, missed the little nigga again. So they, you know, they get up close. They you know, they goddamn it, both throw a punch at the same time and hit each other. So we like, oh shit, okay, it's getting good. So they square up again. Now, this little skinny nigga is the best maneuverer I've ever seen. Like, this nigga is like, this nigga goddamn get out the way shit is awesome, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't throwing too many punches, but he is wearing this big nigga down with all this get out the way shit. That nigga is getting it in, Jack. So, dude, goddamn it, finally, goddamn it, he swing. He grab him. Corner him in the corner, and he grab him. I'm like, oh shit, it's over with that. So when he grab him, the nigga dips, he puts his arms up and slides down through that nigga arms. Like, it was like a cartoon, nigga. He just slipped through, came up on the other side, like, yeah, nigga, what's up? So he grabbed the nigga again, and this time when he grabbed him, the little nigga turns around backwards. I'm like, oh, he done fucked up. He done gave him his back. I watched it like a UFC fight. He didn't let him get his back. He didn't let him get his back. So he go to pick the nigga up and slam him, right? When he picked him up, the nigga slips through with the slip move again. I say, God damn, this nigga awesome, man. Yo, the nigga
underarms.
Nigga, you
the
like
underarm slip is crazy.
At this point, it just started looking like a cartoon. Because this nigga kept doing like this, trying to grab him, and that nigga ducking up under him, like, man, get the fuck out of here. Coming out on the other side. He ain't throwing no punches. He just maneuvering like a motherfucker. He was an awesome getawayer.
Yeah, awesome getawayer. Niggas know how to get the fuck away, dog. Like you gotta find a way to maneuver and shit. Like I was pretty good at ducking and moving my head and shit. That was something that was good because I took taekwondo. But that shit was not shit when I started taking my chin, nigga. To take punches, nigga, was trash. That shit was. I was good until I got hit, nigga. And after that, nigga, it was a curtains, nigga. I
could say everybody got a plan until they get hit in the mouth.
Right.
Like
ain't no planning when your body say, "Hey, nigga, you finna shut it down for a minute." And Stark, you was telling us about how you was after you went to the strip club for the first time.
Yeah, so all right, so check it, boom, right? So most of my adult life, right, I was always in a relationship with this same girl or married. So my trips to the strip club was either including her or with the wholesome homies. So it wasn't like a whole lot of frivolous activity going on, you know what I mean? So my experience was a bit different. You know what I mean? You know the wholesome homies, you know what I'm saying? Nigga come to the strip club with slacks on and shit like, bro, why you wear that? You know what I'm saying? I'm at least wearing some hood shit, you know what I'm saying? These niggas look like they're going for an interview, you feel me? Like, but you know, a nigga get out, see some titties and some ass, you know, I'm winning. So, you know, I'm so used to that. So, you know, we divorced and I'm like, man, I'm going to live life. I'm going to, you know, turn up. I got some money, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to go in here, man. We're going to live it up. So I just so happened to be at Joker's in Indianapolis. So I got the Naptown niggas. You know, I did a show at Joker, so I got the Naptown niggas like, man, I'm like, nigga, what a strip club at?
Now, when you say Naptown, please clarify for those that don't know, that is Indianapolis, correct?
Indianapolis, Indiana, man. You know what I mean? So, you know,
damn Indianapolis
they got some nice strip clubs, right? You know, they got some nice strip clubs. They hood joints, but they nice, right? So, I don't know the climate, so whatever strip club they take me to, I'm gonna be happy with it as long as it is black women in there. You know what I'm saying? I can't go up there and see a stripper with a pelvis showing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know whether to give her $1 a sandwich. You know what I mean? So I got to go where they thick. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
right.
So we go in the club, man, and I'm kind of excited. I'm hyped, man. DJ's jumping. I'm in Indianapolis, so I don't know what they gonna play, but they DJ a little bit different. Like them DJs, they DJ in the strip club like it's a party. You know what I'm saying? So they kind of play half the first verse, scratching to the next record. You know what I mean? So it's turned up. Everybody in there turned up. The waitress, the lady who's taking the drinks, she's a big girl, but she ain't got no stomach. I'm already blown away. The big girl with no stomach, B had a half shirt with the belly pierced. I said, bro, where have I been all my life to where I ain't never seen this before? The big girl with the belly pierced and her stomach was little. Ass just as wide as a motherfucking house, man. Ass just wide. So I'm already turned up, man, So niggas is over getting their dances on. I'm still kind of timid walking into it, you know what I'm saying? Because I still don't know how to approach it. It's all new for me, you know what I mean? Where I can turn up uninhibited. I'm planning to stick my finger in something. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to do. You know what I mean? I'm out of town and shit. Just did a show. After a show, you make a little bit of change. You feeling good. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, shit, let me turn up a little bit. So, I'm in there and it's kind of dark. They playing their music. Everybody's doing their dances. Everybody's doing their thing. So I just kind of see a fat ass. And I'm like, yo, come over here, man. And she walk over. I don't know the language for real. You know what I'm saying? She just started dancing. I let her dance for 2 songs. So I'm over here tossing some bread, man. I let her dance for 2 songs. I'm loving it. All the homies, they ain't really like showing me love though. Like, I'm like, bro, I told y'all my situation. I'm turning up. Why don't y'all niggas love me for this? And I'm wondering, like, is the niggas hating or what? I'm trying to figure out why these niggas ain't showing me no love. I got this fat ass over. Man, listen. These niggas turned on the lights, my nigga. They playing fuck you. The Yo Gotti shit. So I'm already on my turned up fuck you. I'm like, fuck everybody, nigga. I'm dolo out here. I'm still getting shows. The bitch can't hold me down, nigga. I'm living, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And that shit go off, man. And the bitch turn around, nigga. I could have. Oh, shit. You back?
We there.
Yeah. So the bitch turn around, man. And I really realized why all my niggas was looking at me like this. Listen to me, man. The bitch turned around and I could have swore it was Katino Mobley. Nigga, I didn't know what the motherfucking think, nigga. I was like, fuck. Because, it's like, the shit already happened, man. You know what I'm saying? That's like, it's like you can't take it back. She can't untwerk on you. You feel me? She can't take it back. So I'm just like, And now the niggas is laughing at me. So I'm like, y'all set a nigga up. Y'all set a nigga up. I said, damn, I got to be more careful. Goddamn got a lap dance from Katino Mobley at this bitch.
Man.
I don't know what the fuck's happening. And shit's rough, man. So, all of this shit.
That's what being in the dark do for you, man. Like,
I learned my lesson. I'm gonna be the only nigga in the club with the phone flashlight, nigga. Like, let me see your ID, bitch. Like, I need to find out some shit. Because, nigga, I ain't letting that shit happen to me again, nigga. But you gotta understand, like, right? I didn't go to traditional college. I went to community college, and then I was in the streets. So I never really had the whole plethora of partying with a bunch of bitches and doing all that type of shit. I never did that shit, right? So all of this shit is new for me. I done had a motherfucking instance where, I'm sitting here and I'm getting some motherfucking head and I'm feeling myself. You know what I mean? I'm like, I'm living, it's the life I've been missing out, nigga. It's a whole world out there for me. You know the shit you telling yourself when you feel good. Nigga, it's a whole world out there for me, nigga. Can't nothing stop me, nigga, and so I'm talking about shit.
Every nigga that's in a relationship think it's a train full of bitches somewhere waiting on him.
Yeah, when you get out of it.
Nigga, but 1 or 2's gonna offer themselves to you. So you feeling them 1 or 2, then 1 or 2 feel like 200. It's like when you a kid, you get $5, this shit for like $500. So, I'm a kid with it. I got a couple, she's over, I'm getting some skrill. You know what I'm saying? I got my crib set up, my shit clean. I got the music playing. And you know what I did? I lived out my dream, nigga. I lived out my dream. My dream was to always play that motherfucking No Limit, pushing inside of you. I said, man, I'm gonna play it. Niggas always wanted to use that as their music. You feel me? So I'm all in the zone. I'm feeling myself. You know what I mean? I'm talking crazy. So I'm like, man, check this out. I said, why don't you go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, deep up that thing or something, man, you know? That's what this bitch said.
What'd she say?
She stopped and said, I really can't open my jaw up that much because my baby daddy broke my jaw a couple years ago.
Good domestic violence line. Bruh. That is awesome.
So now the rest of the session, I'm sitting here concentrating on how good this nigga's left is. You feel me? I'm like, what if this nigga find me, nigga? I don't even know what this nigga look like, and he got a good left. He cracked her shit.
This nigga got you terrified.
You're like, you done hit a bitch before. You never broke her jaw.
Yeah, broke her jaw to where she can't even give other niggas head no more. Like, damn. Oh, this nigga hit downright up, nigga.
downright up and knock that bitch into the next level of Mortal Kombat.
Oh, dude. I said, man. So I'm sitting here and I'm like, man, is this for me? So I'm gonna tell you. So I'm thinking that this time. So I'm like the strip club experience. You know what I'm saying? And then I got this head experience where, you know, she can't open the mouth all the way up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm starting to think, like, is God talking to me? You know what I mean? Telling me that I need to like fix something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm trying. You know, you done had them moments. You know, I'm like, man, what is this all going on? I'm trying to figure
what's happening.
Yeah. So you know, I sit here, man, and I'm talking to, you know, another chick. We on the FaceTime joint. I ain't never FaceTimed. I'd have had an iPhone for a long ass time. I ain't never FaceTime for real because I ain't never been able to kick it. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So this is my first time.
You can't FaceTime. You married.
Exactly. Nigga, if I get, you know, nigga, right now, nigga, if you sit there and your motherfucking Facebook chimes more than 3 times in under 10 seconds, you are in motherfucking trouble, nigga.
Let me tell you something, nigga. We was watching Babyface and goddammit, Teddy Riley the other night. Nigga, first of all, them niggas went 30 goddamn songs. I'm with baby. We watching the shit. I falls and fucking sleep. Nigga, I wakes up. She got a full scroll going. Nigga, I rolled over, went right back to goddamn sleep. I didn't give a fuck. I'm like, whatever. I've been quarantined, bitch. Ain't nothing in there. It is skin and bones in there, nigga. Ain't shit in there. And I wasn't tripping. I was like, man, knock yourself out. She had a good scroll. Then I woke up. She tried to act like she wasn't scrolling. I'm like, go back. Go back to sleep. Like I'm a child.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you. See, and I'm glad I ain't got to go through that no more. Cause see, the one thing you could be living absolutely right, nigga. But the one time you streaming some shit on your phone and y'all both watching, it's gonna be a bitch in there just randomly saying some shit. Put your dick on my ankle, motherfucker. How the fuck? And then you're gonna sit there and you're gonna have the realistic face, like, I don't know where this shit came from. It just randomly, it really happened randomly, really, nigga. You ain't gonna be able to explain that shit.
Nah, niggas ain't gonna be able to explain that shit. I mean, you never can really explain shit when the shit pop off. Especially sometimes shit just fucking happen. I think as a man, women should understand that sometimes shit is beyond our control.
Man,
like some shit. Now it's a lot of shit we do. It's some women right now sitting at the crib with the nigga that they with, quarantined down, still trying to understand. You're never gonna understand why niggas do the bullshit that they do. Never. And I mean never. It's never fully gonna make sense. Even if you got all the answers, it's still not gonna all add up and make fucking sense. It's just not. This shit is, I want to save your relationship right now. I want to save what you're going through. Let that shit go. Bitch, we could die tomorrow. This shit is the way the world is set up right now. If you still worried about other bitches right now with the state of the world, we got a goofy ass nigga in the White House. We got a fucking pandemic going on. We quarantine.
I'm gonna tell you something too.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna tell you something too. So I'm saying right now during this quarantine, everybody's kind of locked down. Everybody's chilling in the crib. I'm telling you now, if a motherfucker come out and have some strange, he go get some strange. Ladies, I'm telling you now, your pussy's amazing. If a nigga leave during the quarantine and go get some strange, your pussy's amazing. The pussy's amazing. I'm going to tell you. And I'm going to tell fellas, I'm going to tell y'all something. Fellas, if you trying to get some strange, to somebody that you've been getting it in with, and she tell you nah because of the quarantine, that's because the nigga she really like is coming through, and she's trying to get the best and not really mix that shit up. Niggas gotta think, man. Niggas is learning. We put this shit together. We piece this shit together, man.
Bitch can call me all she want to. I'm not going outside.
Okay, I'm gonna call
you plan on being here a while.
That's when I realized it was real for me. When I didn't want to go get no pussy, I was like, yeah, it's serious for me. Like I know it for a fact that I'm for real about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you calling me like, man, what you on? Why don't you slide through? What you doing this week? You know what I'm saying? Like,
and be dead serious too. Like, we can play some iMessage games or something, but I don't know, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Because we can FaceTime naked.
Speaking of that though, that's what I was gonna get into. At FaceTime, see, I ain't never been able to do that. I've never been able to do that. I didn't know the features. I didn't know how that shit worked, bro. So I'm sitting here for the first time. Being able to FaceTime. So I'm like, whoa, this is crazy. So, of course, I set up the naked FaceTime session. We're gonna get it in. Let me enjoy this, So we sitting there, man, you know what I mean? She doing what she do. I'm doing what I do. We having our fun. Man, listen. In the middle of us having fun, we talking crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All of a sudden, as soon as this grid turned up, man, my Bible app notification popped up at the top of the screen. I said, bro, is God talking to me?
God be talking to you.
Bible app notification.
Bible app notification. Man. God is definitely talking to you. God is definitely talking to you if that Bible app application popped up on you. It reminds me of a certain time in my life when God was definitely trying to talk to me, I think, and I kept trying to shut him out. Sunday is specific. I was working at this time. A lot of y'all may not know this about me. I talked about working at Papado, or I talked about working at Papacito. I talked about working at different restaurants, just doing comedy. I'm going to tell you about a time when I started working at a used car dealership. The dude's name is Teddy. Teddy is from the southwest side of Houston. Now Teddy has been a car salesman for almost 25 years. Now, his name is Teddy Winston, black dude. He got all the accolades you can get from GMC being a car salesman over there for many years. Then he opened up his own car dealership. Now, this is how Teddy baited me in. I went because my homeboy told me when I was working at Papado's that I could get approved for a new car. Dude would get me approved. He said he got his own financing, go there. So I go there, and it's a nigga that comes out to see me. And the nigga from far away looked like an old man. Like, remember how Benjamin Button looked when he was at the beginning of the movie? He was like, oh, that's how this black dude looked, but he was black. But he was super old, bald head, just big nose. Shit was crazy. So as he got closer, the nigga nose got bigger. And as his nose got bigger, I got to see more detail on his nose. The nigga had these warts. But you ever seen like a witch during Halloween and they got the nose, but it's like a little nose on top of the nose, and it's all these different little big warts. Now, this nigga had one of them type of noses and one of them type of faces. He had those like lumps everywhere. Like he had keloids all over his skin. And he talked. He was cross-eyed. He had glasses. He had little bitty glasses, but he was cross-eyed. They had a thick prescription. He said, you want to buy a car today, don't you? You want to buy a car today? I know. You want to ride around with them hoes. I'm like, okay. This ain't shit you tell a nigga when you coming up trying to sell a car.
Is on live on YouTube right now.
Who is what you got going over there?
I'm trying to get back in there.
You in here right now? You froze. You might have to. Let me get him out of here.
I thought the nigga was watching TV.
I thought the nigga was watching TV too. So he froze. He gonna have to come back in here. Damn fool, go all the way out and come back in. You got to come back in. It's best to do it on a desktop. So the nigga got this nose and he's talking to me with the cross-eyed and he's like, you want to buy a car? You want to buy a car so you want to get on these hoes, don't you? I know that's what you want to do. I know that's what you want to do. Yeah, I used to have hair just like yours. Now, when niggas tell me shit like that, I was like, bro, like yours. I had just like no, you didn't have hair just like this. That's fine, nigga. All right. So he's like, he seen my car and the car I was driving at the time. My car had a Kappa place. He said, yeah, you know something about Kappa? Yeah, because I'm a Kappa. Yeah, I'm definitely a Kappa. I was like, Where you pledge at? I can't tell y'all that. That's a secret. I can't go on all that with you. I was like, how the fuck you can't go on all that with me, nigga? It's me. What the hell are you talking about? This is me. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna worry about this. Yeah, man, I need to get a car. Who I need to talk to? So so now I'm sitting there, I'm like, all right, cool. I'm waiting on the person to come out. That's Teddy. So Teddy comes up. He's the head salesman whose dealership it is. He's selling me this Impala. He was like, listen, man, this is Impala. This is a car you might want to get right now, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I already got 2 people that want to come in and go get this goddamn car. This car ain't gonna be here tonight. You might want to go ahead and get this car while you can, because it's gonna sell right away. I said, all right, well, bro, what I gotta do? He's like, man, look, what you got on you right now? I was like, man, I ain't got number 500 right now. Give me that. Don't give me that. Because see, I gotta call the people. Over there to financing so I can hold this car, because I don't want this car to get away from you, because I want you to have this car. It was something about him telling me he wanted me to have a goddamn car, made me feel like I needed to have a goddamn car.
Right,
so I gave him the $500. Never have I. Man, fuck you. Nigga talking about Billy look like the Eagle Muppet. So many niggas is man. That nigga said Billy look like the Eagle Muppet. Man, fuck you, man.
That is hilarious.
Shit, bro. Niggas out here tripping, man. So anyway, like I said, so the nigga told me, he's like, man, I want you to have a car. So I gave him the $500. I wasn't tripping. I gave him the money right away. Man, now I'm really thinking about it. He hustled the shit out of me. And he's like, man, you know what? You got a good personality. You could sell cars, man. You definitely could sell cars. With a few simple techniques, man, you could be making $3,000 a week. Easy. And the reason why you should be making $3,000 a week. Come on, let's go get something to eat right quick. So we got in the car that I gave him $500 for. Now he wanted $2,000 as a down payment. I ain't had it, but I gave him $500. So I'm driving the car that I'm about to get. We go to get something to eat from Whataburger. I pull through Whataburger. In my brain, he done told me to stop at Whataburger, so he finna pay for the shit. We going through the goddamn drive-through. We get to the window where you pay. He gonna look over at me. And then look back out the window. The lady said, that's $1,275. I'm looking like, I just gave you $500. I'm gonna go and take it off the money you give me. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna go and take the money out that money. So, man, look, you could be selling these cars, man. You could be having $3,000 a week. He gassed me on a $3,000 a week. Now, for people that don't know what's going on, I just came off of working selling Kirby vacuum cleaners. And if you don't know about Kirby vacuum cleaners, you don't sell the Kirby. The Kirby sells itself.
Jesus Christ.
So anyway, and long story short, hold on. And he's back up in this thing. Fool, you back in. All right. So I'm at the window. I pay for the little $12 worth of Whataburger. After that, I already spent $500 on giving him this down payment money. We ride over. We go pick up some money for somebody else. We come back to the car sales. The car. So
now you already 512 in.
Yeah, 512 in. But he ain't gave me no goddamn paperwork. So he's like, man, look, man, just take the car back. Come back tomorrow so you can start work. I'm like, you gonna hire me just like that? I ain't even filled out no application. I ain't gave this nigga no paperwork. I done gave him $500 and gave him $12 extra for the food that I paid for at Whataburger. He, man, come on back tomorrow, man. We do all this paperwork this week, man. Don't worry about it. We're gonna get you rolling. We're gonna get you rolling. That's what he kept telling me. We're gonna get you rolling. We're gonna get you rolling. And when you want a new car, we're gonna get you rolling, make you feel like you in charge of some shit. Yeah. It's just like when a nigga told me, like he said with the Kirby vacuum cleaners, you don't sell the Kirby. The Kirby sells itself. So I come back to the car dealership. He tells me to wear the white shirt, the tie, the slacks. And he was like, listen, man, your job, you in the field today. Anybody hit that parking lot, I want you on their ass. I want you to know if they want to buy. I want you to know what they're interested in. You need to look at them. He said, the first thing you need to look at is a man's shoes. If his shoes is dusty, that means two things. Either A, he got money to spend, or B, he don't got no money to spend and he a broke motherfucker. But you got to understand, you got to know the difference between dusty shoes. Dusty tennis shoes, he ain't got no goddamn money. Dusty loafers, he got a whole lot of money and he ain't finna blow it on the motherfucking tennis shoes. So that's the lesson I learned. I was like, okay. So anytime I see a nigga with some dusty ass loafers on, I assume he got a bunch of cash somewhere. He's like, man, when you wear dusty ass loafers, you just trying to get the hell out the house. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm running up on clients, people coming in. I'm learning how to finesse. So I'm working. Ask me how many cars I sold my first week.
How many cars you said?
0. Ask me what I figured out when I realized that I didn't get paid for not selling no cars. On goddamn it, payday. In my mind, I'm adding up 3,000 a week by 2 weeks. Nigga, I'm thinking it's 6 grand coming. I ain't sold no goddamn cars. So I'm 2 weeks in. I'm working 9 to 5 hard than a motherfucker. I'm washing cars when you're down. I'm filling out applications for niggas that ain't getting approved. I mean, that bitch frustrated as hell. I ain't selling shit. Until I ran up on this one chick who was coming to us after she just got her money from her taxes. Now the girl came up, she was kind of heavy set, brown skin, thick. You can almost say she was fat, but she was pretty fat, if that make any sense.
I know what
pretty
you're
fat.
about.
You know what pretty fat mean. So I'm talking to her. I'm like, man, well, I want to get you rolling. I'm using the keywords he telling me. He said, you tell people you want to get them rolling. You walk in, you drive out. You walk in, you drive out. That's some keywords that's gonna get people stuck and make them want to fucking spend money and not go nowhere. She was like, well, I work at Walmart. I'm a manager over there. I do night shift over there and I do inventory. So I mean, I got the money on my insurance, on my income taxes, but I ain't never had no license. I said, you don't need no license to buy a car. You don't need no license to buy a car. And this is the second lesson he told me. He said, man, let me tell you something. I said, do I need to check people's licenses? He said, you don't need to check no goddamn license. You don't need no license to buy a car. You need money to buy a car. You don't need a license to buy a car. Tell them if they get scared because they ain't got no license, tell them they can get somebody else to drive them around to get to where they got to go. But it's your goddamn car. I said, exactly. You're right. That's that. And from then on, I said, what they tell the police? They just bought the car. You ain't got the time to get your license because you just got the car.
If this nigga was on 2K, his finesse rating would be a 99.
99. Yeah, definitely.
For sure.
Hey, bruh. So he got me all the way gassed up. Now the girl name that came in that worked at Walmart, the girl name is Peaches. I say, Miss Peaches, listen, I understand that you want to get this car and you want to wait and see if you get approved through the bank, but we got to get some money from you down. She was like, well, how much I got to put down?
You called her Miss Peaches?
Yeah, I called her Miss Peaches. I mean, I just put Miss in front of there. I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying? So he sends
needed that money.
Yeah. So she sends me inside to talk to the boss. And so I go in there and talk to him. I say, boss, what you want me to do? And how much money I'm supposed to be getting out of him? He's like, listen, you get all the money you can. Now, this nigga eating a whole catfish dinner. A catfish dinner while he having this conversation in this little bitty shack. Just think of like of a mobile home on a car lot with about 12 cars, no big fence, just a chain running across the front of it. And he telling me I need to come back in here without nothing less than $1,500. I say, how I'm gonna ask this lady for $1,500? Man, she ain't got no car. She work at Walmart. He's like, let me tell you something. I don't give a fuck about how much money she got. I don't give a fuck about how much money she's gonna leave us with. Now you want to eat, don't you? You want to eat, don't you? I said, yeah, I want to eat, man. I said, it's been 2 weeks. You said I'm gonna make $3,000 a week if you sell cars. Did you sell any goddamn cars? I said, no, I ain't sell no car. Well, that's the goddamn problem. You sell some cars, your ass has some goddamn money. I told you got to sell some cars. Now go get the $1,500 from her and bring it on in here. What you want to do? You want to starve? You want me to feed you like you one of my bitches? Am I gonna fuck you after this? I'm like, where you get am I gonna fuck me from? I'm like, wait, where is this conversation going?
The master manipulator.
Yeah, he is talking and not stopping. He's like, look, man, let me tell you something. If I got to talk to the bitch, I ain't giving you shit. I'm gonna tell you that now. Because I'm gonna get the, you know what? I'm gonna get the $1,500 myself. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get the whole $2,000. I'm gonna sell the motherfucker, and then I'm gonna go get somebody else in that want to sell cars. I'm like, nah, bro, I got it, bro. You out here doing too much, bro. So I go out there, I talk to her. I said,
try to get some help, nigga.
Yeah. So I go out there, I start talking to the lady. I said, listen, Miss Peaches, I know you want to get this car. Now, the car she's looking at is a Nissan Altima, probably like a 03, 04 model Nissan gray. I still remember that shit. It didn't have no leather seats, but it had a brand new CD player and it had the aux cord input on there. I was like, ma'am, you can hook your phone up to this, play music from your phone. It's got one of the state-of-the-art CD players, and it's got anti-lock brakes on it. Now he told me this. He was like, listen, man, if you want to sell anything, every car got anti-lock brakes on it. They made that a road requirement. Every car got anti-lock brakes on it after 1989. Every car got anti-lock brakes, but it's something about hearing that a car got anti-lock brakes that makes you think you buying something that's safe and secure. I like shit. I like, well, the car got anti-lock brakes, AM, FM, CD player. He said, you just say shit like that. Every car got AM, FM, CD player. If it got a CD player, it got AM, FM. But if you say AM, FM, CD player, that sound like you get some extra shit, security system, power locks, power windows. He ain't saying shit about the car. This basic shit. But when you run this shit off on somebody real fast, it make them feel like you selling the shit out this goddamn car. So I'm like, all right, well, fuck it. It's got a security system. Man, this car not gonna be here tomorrow. I'm gonna be honest with you. Now the car not gonna be here tomorrow is the last step on the finesse.
Yeah, they going fast.
This car, we just got it in. It's gonna go out tomorrow. We got it in today. It's going right. I'm straight faced. She was like, well, I don't got no bank account. All the money that I got from my my income tax check is in my sister's account, and she at Walmart right now. So we got to go up there. I said, well, we just need to go up there then. So I say, all right, cool. So I get in my car. I tell my man, I'm like, listen, man, I'm finna go here with Miss Peaches, take her up to Walmart and go get this 1500. I'll be right back. So we get in the car, we ride up there. We get to Walmart.
You drove the Peaches to Walmart.
Yeah. Now now this is on off of 610. I'm gonna tell you exactly where we at. There, if you on 610 going towards the Astrodome, going towards Reliance Stadium in Houston, you know that there's a Main Street corridor that you can jump on to go take you down South Main that'll take you around going toward the Power Center. If you get off right there before you get to Buffalo Speedway, that's where the little dealership is. The Whataburger sits right there. On the other side of 610, there's Carol's where niggas then got shot at right there off 610. So the Walmart I'm going to is in Meyerland. You go on 610, you get on the freeway, you get off right there in Meyerland. It's over there to the left. So I drive to the Walmart in Meyerland. I get off, I pull up in the front. She was like, just park and come on inside. Now, I've been to Walmart a million times. I ain't never been in the back of Walmart. I don't know what the fuck is back there. Besides the time you go to the bathroom or you go into the layaway section. Nigga, we go into Walmart through the back. I'm blown away already. Nigga, I'm seeing shit, PlayStation without no barcode on it, without no security shit on there. I'm looking at shit I can steal. So immediately my finesse hat goes further. Fuck trying to sell this car, all that shit. I'm also trying to see what else I can get about this bitch. So Peaches is talking to her sister. She was like,
so hold on, let me interrupt real quick. So the whole time you're doing this in slacks.
All the time. I got slack.
You a savage.
Nigga, you a savage. Hey. So Peaches, she's talking to her sister, and her sister's asking all these questions. You know how it's the sister like that's cool, and then it's the sister that want to ask a lot of questions to stop you. Like she got a plan with the goddamn money. I'm
acting like the ugly friend.
So she's like, so you really think this nigga you gonna give him $50? He just gonna give you a car. So bitch, he just gonna give you a car. Where the fuck the car at? What kind of car he in? So I'm like, hey man, I ain't trying to jump in, but I see the bitch is fucking up my vibe that I got going on. I got her on the fence. I need to make the rest of this sale, get the fuck on out of here, because I need some money because I don't work for 2 weeks. I thought I was gonna have 6,000. I ain't got shit. It's payday. I need some fucking money. So Miss Peach is looking at me. She was like, you know how a woman is torn and you can physically see her torn? She was doing this in between me and her sister at the same time. She was doing this. I got to be solo for this. She was doing this like this. She was in between. She didn't know what to do with her goddamn self. Gone in between. So I'm sitting there like, all right, man, fuck, man, she torn. I was like, look, man, Miss Peaches, I'm gonna be honest with you. You need to go ahead and get this car because it's gonna be gone tomorrow. The car gonna be gone tomorrow, and I want you to have the goddamn car. I don't want you to be without this car. Your kids need this car. Now, this ain't got nothing to do with my man T at the goddamn dealership. This all me. I'm selling out. I'm like, your kids deserve a car. Like, how long do you want your kids to have to ride with other fucking people? How long do you want your kids to not have something that they can say is their own? What do they have to own for themselves?
This is their car.
This is their car. This is the family car.
That's a power line. That's a bar right there.
Right. This is the family car. Do the kids share a room? Yeah, they share a room. Damn it, they don't got nothing to their goddamn self. These kids need this car. You deserve this car. You work hard every day. You should have this car. So she was like, yeah, yeah. So the sister was like, well, look, it's your money. I'm just trying to help you because, you know, I ain't going to be the one when there's something go wrong with the car. Well, what kind of liability? What kind of, do y'all got any type of guarantee on the car? Well, ma'am, in the state of Texas, we got a 90-day anti-lemon law, and we abide by all the lemon laws. Now, he told me this on day one. That's just some jargon. The car break down, bitch, it's on you. But I don't give a fuck because I need this $1,500 because I need it. So she looking at me, looking at her.
It's gonna break down in 91 days.
Right. So while we back there, loudspeaker comes on. We need a manager to the floor. Can we get a manager to the floor? Now, Peach's sister looks at her and says, look, oh shit. LaVon was supposed to be back, but she ain't back from her lunch break. We need a manager on floor. Can you go up here and see this is? We got some returns. She was like, yeah, I'll punch you in. Shit, we ain't doing shit no way. Can you wait? Let me do these returns. Let me get the money from her. I'm gonna get the money from the customer service department booth. Now, the customer service, you know, of course, at Walmart, you can go in there and get MoneyGram deposits. They got the Wood Forest Bank in there. So her sister banks with Wood Forest Bank. That's right next to the customer service booth where she got to go do these returns at. I don't give a fuck because ain't no sense of me going back to the job because I ain't got no check there. I need the money that she got in her hands. It's got to get in my goddamn pocket. So we go up there. She do about 5-6 returns. The 5-6 returns take about damn near an hour and 30 minutes, dog. Oh, yeah. I done went to Walmart.
You need this money, cuz.
I don't give a fuck. I'm not leaving. I drove. I drove. I don't give a fuck. So Peaches done introduced me to the people at the McDonald's in the Walmart. I'm eating ice cream. I done had a whole Big Mac meal. I done had
the whole time you doing this in slacks?
I got slacks on. I don't give a fuck. Savage. I'm dressed like I'm in Boys to Men. I'm dressed like Motown Philly back again. That's what I look like I got on right then. I'm into the road fresh, nigga. I got on goddamn khaki slacks and a goddamn, you know what? And I'm gonna tell you, if you ever sold a Kirby vacuum cleaner, you know you don't sell the Kirby sells itself. So I don't give a shit. I'm waiting on her. I need this goddamn money. I done ate this McDonald's. I'm full. So she does the return. She was like, all right, we done. She goes to the Wood Forest. In the Wood Forest part, she gets the money. We walk into the back. Now, I know she got the money because she was at the goddamn counter filling out the paperwork. We get to the back. We in the back. She was like, I got to put back these items in this buggy. I'm like, all right. She's like, it's easy. You just put the shit where it belongs. Housewares going housewares, toys going toys, and then clothes going clothes. I'm like,
so she on the clock.
She on the clock. I'm technically on the clock because I need this money.
This bitch got y'all working for her now.
Now I'm putting the shit back because I don't give a fuck. Because when I get this money off her, I'm gone. I'm gonna go get the money that I need to give to T back at the goddamn car dealership, and then I'm gone. So I'm putting the returns back. I'm putting up some pillows. I would never forget this. I'm putting up some pillows that go to one of them futon things, and it's like a setup futon already back there. I'm putting the pillows on the futon, and I get a little nudge from behind me. She pushes me back, and I'm sitting on the goddamn futon. I'm like, hey, man, what you doing, Miss Peaches? She was like, she looked at me, and she kind of looked down. Whenever a big bitch point her head down like this and look at you like that, she say, you've been really patient with me today, and I really appreciate how you've been trying to help me. And I was looking at her up like this. I was like, yeah, I have been trying to help you, and I just want to make sure you okay. And I can sense what's going on. She got the killer instinct eyes on me. So I'm like, all right, get up out of here. It's getting a little weird back here. We're in the back here. So then I don't know how she did it to be a big bitch. Limberly straddled. All of a sudden, she straddled me. Now she's sitting on me, and so I'm leaning back like this.
Limberly.
I'm leaning back like this. I'm like,
I pictured it though. When he said it, I pictured it though.
You know how you like? All right, now come on now. And so I'm in my 20s. My dick got a mind of its own. My dick is like, hey, somebody want to fuck you out there, boy. We got some shit to do. And I'm like, nah, fuck all that, bro. We need this 1,500. We need this 15 money.
Hey,
1500.
fuck you, nigga. It's somebody out there. I'm knocking. I'm about to let her in.
Plus, you had on slacks, so it wasn't no holding back. That motherfucker was gonna pop straight.
Man, you a young nigga, man. You slacks and no draws. I'm trying to show my print off. I'm out here tripping. I'm all out.
Really trying to sell cars.
Yeah, I'm trying to sell used cars. I'm trying to get her in this 03 to 04 Nissan Altima that's got AM, FM, CD player, power lock.
CD player. Anti-lock brakes.
Anti-lock brakes.
And every car got anti-lock brakes after 1989. So I'm like, man, fuck, man, shit. I'm like, God damn, she tripping. And so immediately she reached her hand back. She did the back reach. She reached down the back of her drive. I'm like, what's she doing back that way? She reached back the back way, grabbed my meat from back there. I'm like, So I yells out, I'm like, you tripping. That's
all you had. That's all you had.
You
couldn't overdo it. It's too much on the line. It's a fragile moment. You just had to hit it with the you tripping. You tripping. That's exactly what I said. Somebody come back here. Anybody come back here? Everybody on the floor. We short-handed. I was like, My meat out, rubbing and tugging on me. She put about 3 or 4 licks on it, and then I heard the door open, swing up like somebody doing through layaway. I was like, hey, man, somebody coming, man. You tripping. So she jumps up. I jump up. I pull my pants up. And somebody like, man, we got to get back to the dealership. We got to go. I'm trying to take control of the situation. We get in the car. We drive all the way back to the dealership. You lost
control when you took your dig out.
That was it. We get back to the dealership. Hey, we get back to the dealership. So I'm like, man, I'm going to walk in here. So now I got the look of shame. So I'm walking in. I stumbles up in the goddamn the trailer. My boss T in there. He's now eating some ribs. You fucked that girl. You fucked that girl, didn't you? I know you did. Yeah, you did. You got all in that big pussy. I know you did. I know you jumped right up in there. Because I jump in that big pussy. If I was gonna do it, I was gonna fuck it myself. I said, no, T did not fuck it. Bullshit, nigga. Bullshit. Now he started talking shit to me. I'm like, man, hey man. Bro, I'm trying to close this shit out. What I got to get is like, you got a receipt or something? You fucked that lady. I know you did. Look how she looking out the window. Look out the window. So then the nigga looks out the blinds. We looking out the blinds in the shack. This bitch all in the car with the window down, singing and shit. Beyonce had just came out with Crazy in Love. So she all, you fucked that girl. Ain't no reason for her to be singing like that. You fucked that big bitch. I know you did. I know when you fucked the bitch. I said, no, man, I did not, bro. I said, everybody did not think like you think, bro. I did not fuck that lady, man. I'm just trying to close this deal out. Well, go and get the money, come back in here. I give you the receipt when you come in here. Go and get the money, come back in. I give you the receipt. So that's how he talking. He talking with his fingers. Go and get the money. I get the TV and come back in. So I say, okay.
Rib juice on it.
Yeah. So I go out there. I say, Miss Peaches, I'm gonna need I'm gonna get that money that you got so I can take it in and get you your receipt. And I'm gonna get you your keys. You walked in, you're gonna drive away. She looks at me, she reaches in her inside of her purse. Inside of not her purse, but inside of her bra. Now, her titty comes out. Now, her titty ain't supposed to come out, but it comes out because she pulled it out. Oh, that's the wrong side. She done went down the other side. I'm like, get frustrated. I'm like, so she done showed me this titty. Now this titty is all areola. All areola. The areola. That goddamn areola is nigga, I didn't even know it was a titty. I thought it was a California raisin. It was a raisinette. You know, them box of raisinettes. Like, nigga, come on.
Her titty had a kufi on it.
Nigga, her titty had a V-neck sweater on, nigga. Shit.
I'm done.
So I'm like, man, fuck, dog. She's like, oh, here it is right here. So then she does this, licks her thumb and says, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's all I got. I said, what? I said, I told you I need 15. Where did 8 come from? That's all I could do right now. And then I'm like, Miss Peaches, I told you it was 2015 was gonna get you out of here. Where the fuck does 8 come from? Now I ain't say where the fuck. That's what I'm saying in my head. I'm like, where did 8 come from? This how exactly I said. This is exactly how I said. I'm gonna show you right now. Where did 8 come from? She says, well, my sister didn't think it was smart for me to give you no whole $1,500. So she only took out 8 and said, do what you can do with 8. I said, do what I can do with 8? Your sister ain't no goddamn credit advisor. I said, man, your credit is a 430. Nobody finna approve you for shit.
So she was trying to suck 7 about
you. Yeah. She was like, well, I figured since we got what we got going on, we can make this work. We ain't got shit going on. What we got going on? Not a goddamn. I said, hey, man. And so I come in there. So now T looking at me. He's like, what you got? I said, man, I got $800. Yep, you definitely fucked that woman. For her to come back with $800, you definitely put some dick up in her. That's what you did. That's the only why she did the shit. That's coming out your part. That's coming out your part. I'm gonna take 6. You take this 2. And I took that $200 and I never came back to the goddamn car dealership because I said, fuck you, fuck them cars, nigga. I'm smarter than this shit. I don't give a fuck about you and this big bitch in this Altima. And I hope these analog brakes don't work. Fate would have it. I'm at the Walmart, same Walmart that she used to work at. I'm checking out with my daddy. We're about a year later. I'm clashing out. And then as I'm on my last item of what I'm scanning, because my daddy, he liked to buy razors at the goddamn Walmart. Scan the razors. They don't beep. It's like, it's not beeping. I'm at to call a manager. Manager, she calls, I need a manager on the floor. Manager on the floor, can you come to the front? Who comes sliding their ass out the back of the goddamn Walmart coming to the front where I'm at? Miss Peaches. She walks over. What's the problem? Talking to the lady register. Well, it's not scanning. Well, maybe he peeled the fucking price off. You ever thought about that? Because people be stealing. She looked at me. I looked at her. And she looked me dead in my eyes. And she said to me, did you miss me? Yeah, my damn. Took the ass around the world and dropped y'all ass off. This has been the Did You Miss Me podcast. I am Billy Sorrells. This is the best storytelling podcast on the planet. We take you around the world. We drop your ass off. Joined us today, man, Larry Starks, my boy, Damn Fool, Kevin Damn Fool Simpson, the Coke Boys in this thing. Doing this for our people on Patreon. Make sure you go over and check us out, patreon.com/Did You Miss Me podcast. We drop new episodes every Tuesday, and this is a storytelling podcast. 3 black men giving you the stories and diary of our lives. You know, come over and check us out. And if you need somebody over there that don't mind giving you a little meat or a little action and you work at Walmart and you a little thick, give us a call. 323-385-9734. We'll get somebody over there to you. Make sure you follow my boy Larry Starks, man. Starks, where can they find you at, man?
Man, I'm everywhere, man. Real Starks 27 on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, man. Starks TV. All you got to do is type in Starks TV on YouTube. Check out the channel. Fuck with your boy, man. Shout out to Dan Fool. Shout out to my boy Billy Sorrells, man. You know what I mean? Did You Miss Me podcast, man? Cracking niggas' heads open, man. I fucks with it tough.
All right, y'all. Until next time, this episode will be available for replay. If you want to check it out, join us on patreon.com. We got packages starting at $5, folks. Patreon.com. And if you want to get a t-shirt and check out and get some merch, make sure you go over to the Did You Miss Me store, available on Did You Miss Me podcast, all together. Did You Miss Me podcast. We do got new shit over there. And these kids are still running around. Hey, come on now. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come
I appreciate it, American Alligator, man. Yeah, follow me, man. You know what I mean? Follow me.
Somebody said you look like the Eagle Muppet.
They did say that. All right, say bye to everybody.
That shit had me.
Hey, but look, though. Somebody in the comments said I look like old dude that was dancing with Teddy Riley.
Oh, Breon. Hey, man. Hilarious.
They be on bullshit. I love these niggas, but they love talking shit.
I see.